Those people who thought of mentoring thought of mothering first, because the act of mentoring is actually the act of mothering. Being a mother, it's not just defined because you have given birth, biologically to a child. That's a process, But mothering, it's more than that act of motherhood. That you are taking care of somebody, you are molding the character of the person, ensuring that the person turns out something else better in society. Usually, when you mentor somebody, you are mentoring the person to be able to fill some gaps that you have not been able to fill. And when you're mothering somebody, you're also mothering the person to be a better version of you. And that's the whole idea of parenting. Parents want to see their children perform better, fill those gaps, like, I buy English with money, that kind of a thing. When this is my defect, you want to mentor somebody that will fill that gap also in society. But unfortunately, we're beginning to lose some of those things that make us truly Africans, that communal kind of living. Such that if I see your child going astray, I don't want to come to tell you because I don't want to spoil the relationship between us. But on the long run, what happens is that you destroy that child and you destroy society. So what belongs to them? I know that's where this whole mentality of what is, like, for instance, if government that produces, it's government that produces, not our own. So anything can happen to it. Anything can happen to it. And as far as we continue to have that kind of mentality growing up, that kind of reasoning, we definitely will get it wrong in society. I know one other thing that has pushed us to where we are in society now, when you say women are not going to read, trying to make ends meet, culture. We have had a situation, so many situations of women who gave up everything for the family. And as soon as the head of the family passes, the other members of the family will come and strip that woman of everything she had done. So now what women are doing is protecting their children, the future of their children, so that when that happens, their children are positioned in such a way to be able to understand that mommy contributed this, they can fight back, they can do that. But unfortunately, sometimes, nature happens and death comes, and then the children are still too young, they're not able to take care of themselves, the extended family comes to destroy all of that, and you have not been able to build that. And that's why it seems like women are just so much in a hurry. So much in a hurry to bridge that gap. Sometimes these women, it had happened to their mothers. It had happened to their grandparents. So they want to change that narrative. They don't want a situation whereby, do you have to go to court to say that my husband's inheritance or my father's inheritance should be given to me to take care of my children? You don't have to do that. So in order not to do that, people are trying to secure the lives and the future of their children.